Michael Wittmann was a prominent German tank commander during World War II, celebrated for his tactical prowess and the significant number of enemy tanks he destroyed. Born on April 22, 1914, in Vogelthal, Bavaria, Wittmann joined the Reichswehr in 1934, initially serving in an infantry unit. By 1936, he had transferred to the SS and joined the 1st SS Panzer Division landings.SS Adolf Hitler, an elite division named after and directly associated with Adolf Hitler. Wittmann's military career began in earnest with the outbreak of World War II. He participated in the Polish campaign in 1939 and the Battle of France in 1940, but it was on the Eastern Front where his reputation as an exceptional tank commander was truly established. Wittmann first made his mark as a tank commander with the Sturmgeschütz I, an assault gun that played a crucial role in the early years of the war. His skill and bravery quickly earned him recognition, and he was awarded the Iron Cross Second Class in 1941. In the following years, Wittmann's career trajectory saw him transition to the formidable Tiger I tank, a move that would solidify his legendary status. The Tiger I was one of the most feared tanks of World War II due to its thick armor and powerful 88mm gun. Wittmann's tactical acumen and the Tiger I's capabilities proved to be a deadly combination. By the summer of 1943, during the Battle of Kursk, Wittmann had become a tank ace, credited with destroying numerous Soviet tanks and earning the Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross. The Battle of Kursk was one of the largest tank battles in history and a turning point on the Eastern Front. Wittmann's actions during this battle were instrumental in halting Soviet advances and exemplified his ability to make quick, decisive maneuvers in the heat of battle. He led his platoon with distinction, often engaging multiple enemy tanks simultaneously and emerging victorious. His leadership and bravery under fire were pivotal in maintaining the morale and effectiveness of his unit. However, Wittmann's most famous engagement came on June 13, 1944, during the Battle of Villers-Bocage in Normandy. In a daring and audacious maneuver, Wittmann and his crew single-handedly ambushed a British armored column, destroying over a dozen tanks, several other vehicles, and inflicting heavy casualties in a matter of minutes. This feat earned him international acclaim and further decorations, including the Knight's Cross with oak leaves and swords. Wittmann's actions at Villers-Bocage were not only a testament to his tactical brilliance, but also highlighted the effectiveness of the Tiger tank in capable hands. The ambush at Villers-Bocage became one of the most iconic tank battles of World War II. Wittmann's ability to exploit the element of surprise and his audacity in taking on a numerically superior force showcased his exceptional command skills. His Tiger I tank, with its superior firepower and armor, was able to dominate the battlefield, causing significant disruption to the British advance and delaying their operations in the Normandy campaign. Wittmann's later engagements continued to demonstrate his prowess, but the tide of the war was turning against Germany. In the months following the Normandy invasion, Wittmann and his unit faced increasingly desperate and challenging battles against Allied forces. Despite the unfavorable circumstances, Wittmann continued to display remarkable leadership and combat skill. The relentless Allied bombing campaigns, supply shortages, and overwhelming numbers began to take their toll on the German forces. Wittmann's unit, though highly skilled and experienced, found itself constantly on the defensive, trying to repel the advancing Allied forces. Wittmann's leadership in these dire situations was crucial in maintaining the cohesion and fighting spirit of his troops. On August 8, 1944, Michael Wittmann's storied career came to a sudden and dramatic end. During an engagement near the town of Saint-Aignan in Normandy, Wittmann's Tiger tank was hit by fire from Allied forces, resulting in a catastrophic explosion that killed him and his crew. The exact circumstances of his death have been a topic of debate and research, with various accounts attributing the fatal shot to different Allied units, including Canadian and British forces. Wittmann's death marked the end of one of World War II's most effective and celebrated tank commanders. Posthumously, he was promoted to the rank of SS Hauptsturmführer captain, and his legacy was cemented as one of the most formidable figures in armored warfare. Wittmann's total confirmed kills vary among sources, but estimates suggest he destroyed over 130 enemy tanks and a similar number of anti-tank guns and other vehicles, making him one of the top tank aces of the war. Despite his battlefield successes, Wittmann's association with the Waffen-SS, a branch of the SS involved in numerous war crimes and atrocities, complicates his legacy. While his tactical skill and bravery are often lauded, his role within the broader context of the Nazi war machine and the regime's crimes against humanity cannot be overlooked. This duality makes Wittmann a complex figure in military history, symbolizing both extraordinary martial prowess and the moral ambiguities of his service. The Waffen-SS, including Wittmann's unit, was involved in numerous operations that targeted civilians and partisans, and the SS as an organization played a central role in the implementation of the Holocaust. These associations cast a long shadow over the individual achievements of its members, including Wittmann. Thus, while his skills as a tank commander are recognized, the context in which he operated is a critical part of his story. Wittmann's legacy has been the subject of extensive debate and analysis. Military historians and enthusiasts study his tactics and engagements to understand better the dynamics of armored warfare and the capabilities of the Tiger tank. His actions at Villers-Bocage, in particular, are often used as case studies in military academies around the world. However, this interest is tempered by the broader ethical considerations of his service in the Waffen-SS. In popular culture, Wittmann has been portrayed in various films, books, and documentaries, often emphasizing his remarkable feats in battle. These portrayals range from heroic depictions of his tank battles to more nuanced interpretations that acknowledge the complexities of his service. His story has also been romanticized by some segments, particularly those with an interest in the technical and tactical aspects of World War II tank warfare. In conclusion, Michael Wittmann's life and career are emblematic of the extreme conditions and brutal realities of armored warfare during World War II. His achievements on the battlefield remain studied and admired in military circles, yet they are also a reminder of the broader context of the conflict and the ideological underpinnings of the regime he served. Wittmann's story is one of skill, audacity, and ultimately, the tragic consequences of war. His legacy is a complex tapestry of heroism and the dark legacy of the Nazi regime, making him a figure of enduring interest and controversy in military history. Thanks for watching.